Sunshines, it's Sandy. Welcome to my channel. Let's get right into today's video. So for today, I'm gonna go ahead and set up my binder and see how I'm gonna go ahead and stuff all of my envelopes that I have set up. So this is an A6 binder that I had ordered, which fits any typical envelopes and whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Ooh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna go ahead and open her up. So I didn't order this. This did come with the binder. It's really cute. It says Sandy, she designed a life she loved. So I'm going to use that as to start. And then I have 10 categories. So I am going to go into which category goes first. So I'm going to go ahead and start with gas. Like I said, I am a waitress, so my job is only like half a mile away. I do work 4 days a week, so I don't really have to go too many places. So I will be stuffing this with when I do waitress and do my cash stuffing. Then the next order that I have is groceries. I am responsible for groceries, being that my husband does pay the rent and I do the groceries for the kids. So I go ahead and set that up as well. Now I am very fortunate that I only have 2 bills that I have to pay. I am responsible for the cable and I am responsible for the electricity. So these are two important bills that do come out of my paycheck. Now, like I said, I do have 5 kids. 2 of the kids are not in the home. So I do have 3 kids currently. I have one that is 13 and she's about to start high school, and I have one that's 11 and she's about to start middle school. So with this back to school envelope, I do have, it's for both of the girls. So with Addie, my 13-year-old, this envelope is going to be her necessity envelope. So that's basically for anything that she needs for her necessities. It's going to also be any rollover birthday money or anything that she's got going on for herself. The same thing for my 11-year-old Zoe. This is her necessities envelope. If she needs anything and whatnot, that goes in there as well. Now I do have a 1-year-old. Her name is Luna. This is going to be for diapers, essentials, toys, anything in that nature that she may need. Now these are where I are my sinking funds. So I am going to be stuffing for Christmas because, you know, I have the kids and I want to make sure I have enough money for that. So that's going to be next. Now, again, I'm going to have car maintenance fund because I have to keep up with the car. So this is going to be ongoing. There's no limit up to where I want it to stop. I'm just going to continue to stuff this in case there's an emergency. And, you know, I learned life hard way. I need to have an emergency fund if something happens. So that's going to be ongoing as well. I don't have a limit to that. And like I said in my previous video, I do have a journey of continuing my tattoos. So this is going to be the last thing that gets stuffed if I have extra money. And it's just be continuing all the themes that I have going on. Now, that is going to be it for the binder. So I'm going to go ahead and close this up so I can show you guys a couple other things. So I'm going to try to figure out a fun, creative way to save for these things, right? So I went ahead and I went on Etsy and I downloaded digital copies. I laminated it myself. Now I'm going to go ahead and go right into back to school. So I went ahead and I set up a goal for each child of what I wanted to go back to school. My daughter that's going into high school has a bigger amount because she is coming from uniform. So that means that now I have to completely buy her a new wardrobe for back to school. So I'm going to go ahead to Addie's envelope, or to back to school. Now, each is a denomination. I put the denomination of which one I want it to be. So, for instance, the backpack is $10. So every time I put $10 into this envelope, I get to color up back. That is going to be one of the things that I will be stuffing. Back to school is in August, so it gives me a little bit of time. Oh, it fits perfectly in there. It's so cute. Now, the next thing that I have is, I went ahead and I printed this one out as well. This was going to be for Addie and Zoe's and Luna's birthday. Now, for every time that I put in any money in here, I get to color a cake or a balloon. And this is simply going to be funding the girl's birthday when that time comes. So I will go ahead and put each one into their own necessity envelope, and that as well will be in there. Now, each envelope does have a budget tracking sheet that did come with these envelopes that I stuffed. It comes blank, which is really nice. And I'm gonna go ahead and put dates, and every time you put in an amount, you get to fill in the tracker. Now I have the same thing over here for Zoe. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in Zoe's envelope. Now these are not laminated because I didn't get there as well. And also I need to order the girls the labels to go on their names like the other one. But I'm gonna, for right now, since I already had that set up, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in Zoe's envelope. This is exciting to me. I think it's gonna be a cool way to save money, and I'm gonna have accountability, and I'm gonna want to do it. And then I'm gonna do the same thing for Luna's birthday. So I'm gonna go ahead and fund that as well. Now, let's see. Oh, Christmas. So this is the same one as well. I went ahead and I picked each box is gonna be $10, and I made the bow $5. What's great about these is you're able to put any denomination that you want. It's gonna be a quick way that when I'm done with this, it's gonna be $540 that I'm able to save for Christmas. All right. Now, last but not least, my favorite thing. And I didn't want to overwhelm myself with so many challenges, but I went ahead and I did buy this one challenge off Etsy. It's from Mystic Budgets. I'll go ahead and leave her description down below. When I'm done scratching, for each scratch that you scratch, when you're done stuffing these, you come a combine of $250. Now these are in low denominations, so you get to pick, scratch this, and if it says $10, you put $10 in this envelope. Now when I'm done, it's gonna give me a total of $250, which I would have to allocate. And what I had decided is I'm gonna go ahead and put $100 in car maintenance, and I'm gonna put $100 in emergency. Reason why is if there's a car maintenance emergency and I don't have enough money, that's what emergency is for me to pull it from there. And last but not least is gonna be my tattoo fund. I haven't decided how much I'm putting into there, but if I have anything extra, I will do that. Okay, for today, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys like that. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below. Till next time, bye.